All right, folks, grab your snacks because today we're diving into the story of a girl named Juliet who's trying to survive a world where most of humanity has turned into flesh eating monsters after a mysterious disease outbreak. But just when you think this is your typical post apocalyptic horror, the story hits you with a major twist that'll leave you blinking at your screen. The movie opens with Juliet cruising through a wasteland in her trusty car, scavenging for food. She pulls up to a gas station, gun ready, only to find absolutely nothing in the fridge. Talk about disappointing. She slumps into a chair, takes off her face cover, and oh wait, what's that sound on the roof? Yep, it's one of those creatures. She bolts out of there like it's Black Friday, and she's late for the sales. While reporting her location to her shelter via radio, she stumbles upon an RV and a guy who's been mauled by one of the monsters. His dying words? I trapped it in the RV. Naturally, Juliet hops in for the snacks, fights the beast, wins, and gets out. The dude? Yeah, he doesn't make it, so Juliet pieces out with a sorry, not sorry energy. Driving away, she zones out while staring at a photo of her and her boyfriend, Jack. Classic mistake. Her car flips, and hours later, she wakes up with a busted leg and her gun conveniently out of reach. With some MacGyver-level determination, she frees her leg, pours alcohol on it, ouch, and literally resets the broken bone with her bare hands. If there were Oscars for most hardcore moment, this would win. She splints her leg, tries to radio her shelter again, and just when it seems like help might be coming, a monster shows up. Juliet uses the radio to distract it, but the sneaky beast isn't buying it for long. After some creative flashlight antics, she scares it off, temporarily. Cue the flashbacks. Back in the day, Juliet met Jack at an art gallery. He was a dreamy, rich guy with a heart of gold, and she was a bit of a mess. Fast forward, they fall in love, move in together, and Juliet finds out she's pregnant. Things seem perfect until their baby is stillborn, and Jack blames her addiction for the loss. Harsh, but ouch. In a tragic turn of events, Jack storms off and gets caught in a chemical terrorist attack at the subway. He survives but loses his voice, and their relationship takes a nosedive. Despite their love, Jack dies from his injuries, leaving Juliet with a boatload of grief and guilt. Back in the present, Juliet realizes help isn't coming. Two random looters show up to make things worse. But hey, guess who swoops in? That same monster from before, only this time it's in the mood for bandits. After some gruesome carnage, Juliet hatches a plan to trap the creature but fails. Exhausted and desperate, she prepares to end it all, but a memory of Jack inspires her to fight on. And just when you think the story can't get crazier, the monster does something eerily familiar. It mimics a comforting gesture Jack used to do. Plot twist of the century. The monster is Jack, transformed by the chemical attack. The movie ends with Juliet embracing Monster Jack, sobbing out an "I love you" while he stares back with what we assume is monsterly affection. It's bittersweet, it's bizarre, and it'll make you question everything you know about love and horror. So if you like this roller coaster of emotions, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more wild stories like this one.